are back. It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Yes.
I am Dr. Habiba Saman. I have Kaylan Maloney here. And we wanted to take a moment, especially with the holidays coming up, to talk about loneliness. Everything is focused around
togetherness and joy and family and
love,
all the bring
relationships.
together.
Yeah.
Mending of relationships, forgiveness. Yeah. It's all this big beautiful thing of be together, be together, be together.
Yeah, and every kiss begins with K.
Yes.
I hate.
They do. I think this is the time for the most proposals.
It is.
I think
and
so.
For some people it's beautiful.
Yeah.
For some people it's wonderful, and they have that moment to come together and have those great things, and amazing. That's great. It's fantastic if you have that.
Yes.
And that's not the reality for a lot of people.
Right. It's a big if, truly, because a lot of us don't have that, unfortunately, in our lives. Some of us experience grief during the holidays. So, like real-time loss. So, how do we deal with that loneliness even in real time versus learning how to deal with it over the time?
And I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think the commercialization of relationships and of love and of bringing everyone together is a time where it ostracizes so many people, and it makes it seem like if you don't have that right now, or if you're working towards that, you're missing out on something, or something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
And nothing is wrong with you. A lot of us are learning how to set healthy boundaries. A lot of us are, unfortunately, going through that growing pain of what it feels like to eliminate those relationships that are no longer serving us, eliminating harmful, toxic environments, and those are beautiful moments of growth. Those are beautiful moments of triumph, and you don't get to celebrate that because you might be making all of these fantastic movements, right? That as therapists we celebrate and we cheer you on, and then all of a sudden you're slapped with these messaging that now you're lonely, now you're alone. More so than lonely, you're just alone, and therefore you must be deficient in some way because you don't have that.
Even with like traditions, I think a lot of families develop traditions, and now they have like Friendsmas and things like that as well, Friendsgivings and stuff.
Yes.
So even with traditions and bringing the family together, bringing friends together, being alone in that. So to your point of setting those appropriate boundaries, we're having healthier relationships. If the tradition is we all gather at Auntie's house, then like, but we're not cool with Auntie anymore, then what are we doing?
Right.
How do we still enjoy this holiday time? And we might even really love the holidays, but we don't love the family or the friends that participate in that as well. So where does that leave us, and how can we still have this kind of sense of belonging when it's different than what it's always been for us? So I think that's a big transition a lot of times for us as well.
Right. So first of all, acknowledge it. Acknowledge that it's not comfortable. It's okay to say, I'm hating the holidays right now.
Not a good time.
I've been saying that for the last couple of years. I don't like it.
Yeah.
As I'm relearning, what the holidays are going to mean for me and how things have changed and how the change looks, I'm learning that it's okay not to like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like I said, I hate the every kiss begins with K.
Yes.
I hate it.
You're
I genuinely hate it.
The Grinch.
I am the Grinch.
Instantly
Love
like,
the Grinch.
Yeah, which I do love the Grinch. I mean, the
Embody the
principle,
Grinch lately.
hello, with the green. We're here today. But I love the Grinch off principle, right?
Yes.
But when when you're not up there all jolly lolly, then it's like, oh, you're the Grinch. And it's like, he didn't even hate Christmas. He had a bad time.
Yeah.
And the people around him was not a good time. So that made the experience feel bad. So still the space of, is he lonely? He's alone, but he's made the most of his environment of where he is being alone.
And with his pup.
With his pup. Dog's always best friend. I'm definitely a dog girl, but yes.
I'm a cat person.
It's okay. Not right now.
But what do?
Yeah.
You embrace it, you acknowledge it, you sit with the uncomfortability of the change, but then what?
You allow the change. If you're able to participate in other activities, other areas, other groups, do it. Do things that you haven't done before. If there's poetry slams for like a holiday, it's always things that's going on. I guess that's also a good thing as
Yes.
well. So as much as stuff that family is doing, there's always lots of things in the community going on with this holiday season as well. So you can find a new routine or a new tradition for yourself. If it's going up to the mountains or just going into like inner cities and seeing what a lot of these like tree lighting events are, or movies on the lawn, or whatever you might be into, you allow yourself to explore what other options are available to you. Because just because we are used to something being one way doesn't mean it has to stay this way for the rest of our lives.
Remember, there's a lot more of you out there than it might feel that way. Again, society and the marketing and everything caters to family being together during this time, but there are a lot more people in that transition, and it's best to look out for that, right? There's people who are moving, there are people who are in college, there are people who have moved countries, there are people who are transitioning relationships. So there's definitely a lot more people going through the change and looking for different things to do, and you're not alone. Again, I keep repeating that. You're not going to be alone in that. Even if there are people who have family events, I guarantee you there are more people at the end of these events that are looking for outlets to where they can go escape and cope with what they had to deal with. Yes, what they had to deal with during this relationship dynamic or dilemma or whatever the case may be. They might love their family members, but how often do we make these jokes of, yeah, that was great, but that it needed to come in those small bites.
Yeah, a little bit at a time.
So find it, look for it, go outside, mingle. All of that's very, very difficult and very hard to do, especially when you're feeling like you might be the only one out there, but I promise you, you're not.
Yeah, let that be kind of the fuel. Not alone, let's see who else is here. Let's see what else is out there in the big world as we see it today.
Right.
Very good.
And embrace the bah humbug, like me. Why not?
It's a beautiful color.